2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey, Rich Beam calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. And Rich, heading into the final 18 holes, it's been an outstanding performance over the first 54. What's he going to do to close this one out?
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable play with that time. So we've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Will it find the grass? That one's just found its way onto the first step. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Wow, what happened there?
A bit too much club there.
Looks to have misjudged the speed of that one. He's currently sitting in first place. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Should find the green here. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what about this start?
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He'll like to look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
And he's down there. You got to read.
From the get-go, this is a big left to right breaker.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for par.
And just checking back in with the standings. And he continues to lead this tournament. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Oh, well done. From around 140 yards here.
B-E-A, beautiful.
Putting for birdie here. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
The 6th is a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Penny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Standing over his second shot. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently in first place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
"15 feet to the cup." That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. That's a tough one to swallow. A 3-putt par in the end. Bluff Championship on 2K Sports. The players are down on the 10th, so let's head out to live action. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table, a chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And he's down there. You got a read?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Oh, did you see that one fly by? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Can this stay on the cut stuff? Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, that'll work there. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
These par putts, they keep around going.
He sits in first position. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
Putting for a par now. And now that finds him in first place. Let's begin the 14th.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
From long range here, looking to get it close. Looking good.
Just a short putt remaining here. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the par 5 15th.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and it should come back.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, can be firm with this one up the hill, but it's going to move to the right as well.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. That one's got some intent. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Now at the 17th hole. Oh, that looks like it caught the downslope there. That one's going to run a long way. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
So close. Just 3 feet to the cup. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
It was looking good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
Second shot here at the 18th. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And down it goes. Victory for this player.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.